Violent weekend in Chicago after at least 45 people were shot across the city, and this morning another 25 people wounded in two separate mass shooting incidents.
Step up. Man, y'all might as well roll our up and fall back, because I'm covering a lot of shit in here and a whole lot of murders. Folly Boys G Smalls. And this is a sad case right here, because he just got out a couple of months ago. And even his mama went on social media claiming his own gang backdoored him. So he ain't even had time to enjoy freedom or his life. He too young out here, man, not realize there's more to life than just slide. Now he represented Motown. You know, he was known to get busy, stay low key, but can't really stay too low key out here. So how can you defend something like this when the ones you love and trust is the one that got you hit? Long live G Smalls, man. Trigger Black, Lamron 300. Now the idiot that killed him was caught within a couple of hours. Now some say it was by the female, and that he kept warning Trigger Black leave his female alone, but he didn't want to listen. So he basically did a couple of attempts, didn't catch him, and then he finally caught him. Or it could have been his past caught up to him, because you know he was doing all type of good activist things or whatever, trying to clean the streets up, you know, take a different direction. But you in them gangs, man, and you done did so much shit in the past, niggas ain't trying to hear none of that. That's just what they be waiting on, to drop your guards. And once again, when being in trying to take a different direction, you ain't really in savage mode like how you usually be. So you gonna, you know, kind of slack off a little. That's just when they gonna catch you. And he's another one was standing on the corner talking to a 59-year-old man. They ran up on him, hit him up. Tay-Town Ken. They been wanting him. I'ma tell you. Police responded to cause of a shooting and found a 26-year-old man in between two houses in the 11500 block of South State Street about 8 p.m., police said. The man who was shot multiple times in the back was taken to the University of Chicago Medical Center where he was pronounced dead. A witness told police that two men had gotten out of a black sedan, ran him down, shot him down, got back into the sedan, and fled the scene. Now, Ken the stepper, he should know better. So either he got way too comfortable or it was a setup. Cause he's another one, standing on a corner with no gun, doing what? On the sidewalk, who knows? Now this is him over here, stepping on Lil JoJo's grave.
You already know that. It was up for my nigga.
Man, you gotta shout out me, man.
Shout out my nigga Capo, you already know.
Capo on the camera.
My boy P. Rico out here, you already know.
No lacking, man.
No lacking, homie. Shout out to the squad, you already know.
Never lacking, man.
G Slim, Paxtown 071. Now he like a OG in the game, like well respected, you know, all that good shit. But like I say, it's war out here. And they trying to catch whoever, so ain't no telling what's going on with him. Ain't really no word, I know nothing. But this the type of shit that be fucking shit up for people like FYBJ Maine trying to push peace. Cause this is the second member they done lost in a month. They just lost Lil Josh, famous Richard brother. He from Paxtown 071 too. So it's like, you think them boys just gonna sit around and just do nothing about it? They ready to tear shit up.
Gathering in the Humboldt Park neighborhood, spilling over into the parking lot of a gas station at Iowa and Pulaski around 12:45 Monday morning. Surveillance video capturing the moment someone opened fire.
I closed the door and I moved casually and there's someone shoot.
Police say 5 victims between the ages of 15 and 35 were shot as local leaders announced plans Monday to expand community violence intervention programs in 4 neighborhoods. One of those includes Humboldt Park.
800 stacks. Another Chicago drill rapper. It's like they dropping like flies. It's about what, the 5th, 6th one that's in this 70+ shooting that's just happened over the weekend. And we ain't even much out the month of June yet, so it's definitely a bloodbath. Now he was standing on the corner talking to a 59-year-old man and somebody just walked up on him or ran up on him and started shooting. Hit him all in the chest, torso. He ain't make it. Right on Father's Day too. And they got him when he least expected it. Right on Father's Day. I mean, that's how they do, man. They sit back and they let you get comfortable. Real steppers, yeah, they gonna let you get comfortable. They don't always blitz all the time like that. They'll lay on your dog ass for about 3 years. Let your ass get comfortable. Right when you think it's okay, they gonna knock your head off. Have your body way over here and your head on the other side. So for y'all little young niggas out there, man, if you can help it, cause I know it's a lot of times, you know, nigga get caught up in them streets. Yeah, you going to school and all, but you chilling with one nigga one day and they shooting at him now, you implicated in it. You take off from there. But if you can help it, like if you can avoid all that, man, take another route, man. Cause there's a lot of y'all that could have avoided and chose to go in the streets. Just to go fall head first 6 feet deep, trying to be something you're not. Crash dummies. I mean, man, just take another route, boy, cause these streets ain't got no mercy. There ain't no loyalty, ain't nothing. They don't owe you no loyalty, the streets don't owe you nothing. And the crazy thing about it is, for the ones that's in the schools, like high schools, they can't go to school. So now all y'all staying in this little square ass area. The area's small as fuck. These niggas blocks away. One block 300, the next block 600, and about 4-5 blocks it's another clique, and then 2 hours it's another clique. So all them bunched up like sardines. You gotta go to the store. You got kids, you got to go shopping, you got to go, but all y'all stay right there. They can't get no job because if they find out where you work, they coming over there and knock your head off. Now you're sitting around broke, therefore you're forced to scam or sell dope. And as far as y'all situation, police already know it, therefore they trying their best to get their hands on y'all to send y'all ass up the road. And that's why they be having all them pistol charges, because 3 makes you an habitual. So therefore they gonna hide you for at least 20 years in the cut. But if you get caught without it by your ops, them niggas gonna put your ass up high in that sky. So that's not even the life you living. And regardless how you see it, you still living in prison. So it ain't nothing but a trap. This is a matter of time before them crackers get you or them steppers hit you. Now this is the sardine can of death I'm speaking about. Look at these neighborhoods. One side is the BDs, the other side is the GDs. And them shits right down the street from each other. So your homeboy probably done got killed last night and you could literally ride 4-5 blocks and see the killers just hanging out there. They not hiding at all. So it's like, it's just a matter of time before you ride on them, you slide on them, or they gonna slide back on some more y'all. And there's more GDs than BDs, that's the thing. The GDs got them outnumbers, but the BDs got most of the money. Like, you know, a lot of the rappers and shit like that, they represent the BDs. So, you know, they put, you know, but the GDs, they ain't really got nobody popping on their side like that. But as far as the streets, they got them members. And for those who's not really too familiar, another thing they'll do is when somebody very important or a young member or somebody innocent got shot down, they'll name a gang after him. Like Taekwon right here. He ain't had nothing to do with it. end up losing his life, so they named him after a game, Taekwondo World. Nothing but steppers and killers. Now, when you hear O Block, that comes from the name O.D. Perry, a well-respected member back then, his era. And word is that Jakira Barnes, the one that knocked him off, caught him riding on the bike late night. Like, see, that's what I'm saying, man. You can't be riding on them bikes late night. And this is just a O Block list of the O.D. Perry era. And it's kind of embarrassing, man, for you to be going out by a female, by a little young one at that. Like, that's crazy. But O Block is about one of the most feared gangs in Chicago. Especially after O.D. Perry died, they just took off. They was stepping on shit left or right. Then you got Get Back Gang. You know, they got a couple of intercepts in there, but they all still, you know, they still won. And that shit goes on and on, man. Like 051 Melly came out with Melly Way. And it's something that's gonna keep going on and on, just like all these 70 plus shootings just over the weekend in June in Chicago. And the money ain't even over yet, so I mean, man, y'all niggas better duck y'all tacos, and if you know you got pressure out there, keep that fire on you. I don't give a damn if you're going to the mailbox, church, wherever you're going, you better keep it on you. Cause them boys will chase you down in the church house, behind the pulpit, and hit you by the pastor. And if the pastor act crazy, they'll knock his head off too. So they're just the type of mind frame and perception you're dealing with. You're not dealing with regular people, you're dealing with savages and demons. And King Von ended up catching up with the alleged killer of O.D. Perry, Jakira Barnes. Man, he hit that girl so many times. They said smoke was coming out her neck. I mean, he stepped all on her. Stepper, we stepping up out of here. Stay dangerous, not safe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Support the new movement.